What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft server. So guys, I am collecting just a little bit of wheat here. I would like to do some villager trading. Yeah, we are going to be working on the villagers just a little bit today over at Horsehead Farms. And in order to do that, in order to do anything really, I need to get myself some wheat. Because we need to get ourselves some more villagers. Whoops, don't shoot the piston. Let's see, where are we at now? Just needed a couple of stacks. We're almost there. And yeah, you know what? That's close enough. Let's go ahead and turn this crazy contraption off. All right, I just keep a little bit of seeds in there. We got some extra wheat in here, and great, we can take those over to our villager trading area. Let me throw our extra seeds into there. All right, we'll get us some extra bone meal. Yeah. So I had the block sound turned way down because that just gets super annoying listening to these micro farms do their thing. But yeah, let's head over to Horsehead Farms real quick. So recently on a live stream, XB and myself set out to fix an error that we made here. Previously, the drop shaft for our iron farm fell down right here. Yep, this is where the iron golems fell down to burn, and then we'd collect their iron. Well, you can see that is no longer the case. The drop shaft for the iron farm is now on the other side, right? So they drop down here. It's the same setup. Nothing has changed much over here except where they drop down. And also we have added an additional iron farm. So now we can get ourselves 4 golems at once. Yep, pretty much once a minute. I think it might be a little faster than that. It might be a little slower than that, but we're not trying to make the fastest iron farm on the server. We just wanted to have a little bit extra iron coming in for our own uses and to sell here at Horsehead Farms. So yeah, we have doubled the amount of iron production that we have, which is super awesome. We've also added in a few cats around here to keep creepers away. And then XB finally found a ragdoll cat, which I've been looking for a while. I have a ragdoll in real life, so we have Max in the game now. I did silence him though before giving him the name tag, because listening to animals make sounds over and over again in this game, it's just so grating on the nerves. But anyway, over here at our villager area, you can see we have no villagers here. Yeah, we can't convert any more villagers. We can't give them jobs. We can't do anything because all of our villagers that we had, all of our spare villagers, are now up there in the iron farm. So, to fix this issue, we're going to take our farmer over here. We're going to trade him wheat. 1 wheat for 1 emerald, right? We can do that twice per day. We can also take those emeralds and turn those into apples for making golden apples, which will be very useful in the future. But also, we can take those emeralds and turn that into bread. So, 16 wheat turns into a stack and a half of bread. That seems like a pretty good deal. Don't you think, Mr. Villager? Yeah? No? Yeah, he thinks so. Anyway, we can take that bread now and come over to our villager breeder, which I'm not actually sure if we have an opening from the surface or not, but down yonder, right through here is where our 2 original villagers are, and we just toss the bread to these guys and they make it the baby, right? Well, it takes a little bit of time for us to get the amount of villagers that we need to do anything, but they are happy enough to trade food with each other and make it the baby. Now they have extra food. So if we just wait a moment here, we'll see the magic happen and get a babby villager who will eventually end up in our villager holding area. And there it is. Got a brown coat. 2 green coats make the brown coat. Seems legit. Anyway, so that baby villager is off to do what baby villagers do. It takes about 20 minutes to grow up, and hopefully we'll get some more babies out of that stack and a half of bread there. In the meantime, I can see if I can trade this guy a little bit more. Now, it looks like I waited too long, and we're just gonna have to wait for the next day for him to reset his trades, which is perfectly fine. Lots of wheat available to continue to trade for emeralds and to trade for bread. So you'll see here, we only have 2 golden apples, like I was talking about. We do have the apple trade from this villager, which is super awesome, but gold is the issue. If we look in this ender chest here, this is, this blue shulker box in my ender chest. This is all the gold that we have to our name. Each golden apple. Oh, I see evil Azuma walking up.
Well, hello there.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm doing fantastic now that I found you.
You're not doing anything evil around here, are you?
No. That's just the name.
Okay. So what can I help you with?
Well, it's me that can help you today.
Oh.
Wait, where is the entrance?
Right back here. There's a button.
Okay. That's fantastic. It is I, my friend, that can help you today.
I'm interested.
I am traveling around, trying to tell the hermits that I am reforming my ways.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
I have a bad reputation, as you might know.
Mm-hmm.
And I am here with gifts to show you that I mean serious business.
Okay, I like gifts. Gifts are good.
Aha. Here we go. You see it?
I see it.
That is yours to wear, my friend.
It is mine to wear.
Mm-hmm. Go on, put it on.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful, glorious. What an upgrade.
You think it makes me look better now?
100 times better. I like it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you must have heard about the glorious derp coin everyone's been talking about, right?
Yes, I've actually picked up some derp coin myself.
Oh, well, thank you for buying some. That is
no problem.
Terrific. Have some more. 3 on me, then. See,
okay.
I'm a good guy, really.
Right. So I see you have the premium.
Attached. That's right. The brand new premium derp coin is now in stock, and I have shared some with you.
Awesome.
Also, there are instructions, a location, but since you've already been there, you know where to go.
That's right. I've been there before with XP. Mm-hmm.
That's terrific. I bumped into him earlier. He was also happy to accept some free derp coin.
Awesome.
And with that, my business here is done. Enjoy Hypnotizd.
All right. I certainly will. Thank you for the derp coin.
Have a wonderful day, and don't take that face off. It's glorious.
All right. Well, that was weird. Well, that was really weird running into Evil Azuma, but I didn't get a chance to complete my thought there. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying is I only have 6 blocks of gold and 49 more ingots, which will make a few more golden apples. About every gold block makes just over 1 golden apple, right? So we can make probably 10 more golden apples given the gold that I have, but that's not a lot. And for certain villagers, like this guy right here, I have cured him at least 7 times, so that's 7 gold blocks worth of gold that I've given to this guy, and his price keeps increasing. I had him down to 1 rotten flesh, but now it's up to 7, so yeah, we're gonna need a lot of gold. Alright guys, so a little while ago I showed you that we opened up this room here, and we have nice floor, nothing can spawn, and a vine that goes up to the nether ceiling. Yeah, so I went ahead and on a live stream, we used the TNT piston method to knock out some of this bedrock up here, right? So we have nice, easy access up to the nether ceiling. Now, I've told you guys that I've been wanting to make a gold farm for like our villager breeding and stuff like that because it uses a whole lot of gold in order to make the golden apples, to cure the villagers, and etc., right? If we press F3 here, we can see that we are currently in a warped forest biome. This is not the biome that we want in order to spawn piglins. However, if we head towards this fire, I guess in this direction, this way, not too far away, we swap over to a nether wastes biome. This is the biome that we want, right? And it's very, very close to where a vine comes up on the ceiling, which is super convenient. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build a gold farm right in this general area. I've kind of scouted out, and this nether wastes is rather big. So I do think I'll be able to build a nice sized gold farm in this area right here, right close to our nether ceiling vine, right? I'm gonna be using the design that I used last season. So we're gonna be using, what is it? Let's see, the magma blocks, right? I went and I chopped a whole lot of birch wood on stream, so we got that. Plus a little bit more here. We got a lot of turtle eggs, some chests, some hoppers, some black wool to turn into carpets to prevent other things from spawning, and then some glass to prevent gas from spawning, and those are going to be where we set the turtle eggs on. I almost said dragon eggs there. Yeah, that's where we're going to put the turtle eggs on. So I got pretty much all the materials together that we need to get this project started. So the next step is I'm going to go ahead, jump into the time lapse, and hopefully knock out this gold farm real fast. Alright guys, so here we are way up in the sky. I made a little AFK box like I do so we can be above where anything else can spawn except for in our farm. You can see down there we got all the zombified piglins spawning, and they take about a second or two to recognize the turtle eggs, and as soon as they see them they want to go and try and walk towards them, but since that's an open trap door, they think it's a solid block, they fall straight down and die. You can see here on the tab screen, my name says 26, which means I believe that I've been AFK, not flying, for 26 Minecraft days, or at least 10 minutes times 26, I guess 260 minutes, something like that. Anyway, so let's take a look at what we got going on down here. We fly down to the bedrock ceiling. Aha, I realized I had game sounds turned off. Turn those back on real quick. Okay, so yes, we are down here, and for the amount of time that I've been AFK in this one chest, ignore the gold blocks and this gold ingot that was from a previous collection. So this chest is full, this chest is full, this chest is full, and we are overflowed into this one right here. So we're up to the fourth one, but without this stuff down here, we might not be. We might have only been down to about the third one. Let's check another chest over here so we get a better understanding what we got going on here. So we got 3 total that are full, and we are overflowing into the 4th chest. Now remember, this farm, well, if you didn't see, this farm has 4 separate collection areas, right? I have the gold chests towards the inside of the farm, so I can remember. So yeah, gold, 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 and there's the 4th one. All right, it looks like we are looking real good on this. So for, you know, AFKing 3 to 4 hours of time, I'm not exactly sure how long it was in total. This seems to be working pretty well. And I do believe that the amount of gold that we have here is almost equivalent to what I already had here blockified. So we are looking really good on the whole gold situation. Now, some things to take note on this farm. Sometimes the piglins die just on the very edge, and you can see there are some drops down here that we are losing. Not too many, but there are some, right? We do have an item sorter. So like the gold gets sorted, the rotten flesh gets sorted, overflow stuff continues on, and then, well, it'd probably be easier if I get up there and show you guys from up top as opposed to trying to show you from the bottom. All right, maybe we should start over here. So yeah, the items come through that dropper, they get sent up here. You can see there is a stack of gold. So we have a little bit of loss here, and then we also have a little bit of loss down there, which is fine. But normally the items come up, they get pushed across the ice, and then they go into these hoppers and then go into the item filters here. And then if they don't make it into those filters, over here we have a dropper. Anything that goes into this dropper should get ejected into this cauldron that has lava into it, or in it. Now, something that I have seen though, let me see if we can do an example. If I take some of this, I've seen, since I put carpet on top of here to prevent spawning, I have seen items kind of just sitting on top of this. I saw feathers and like a piece of chicken, I guess like a chicken jockey fell down, or I'm not sure exactly how that happened. But anyway, let's just throw some rotten flesh in here and see what happens. Actually, maybe I just have this thing facing upwards. Is that the problem? Oh yeah, that's the problem on this. Well, that's a thing that needs to be fixed anyway. So let's go ahead and set this. I should probably test all of these to make sure they are facing the right way. Lost my carpet. I'll grab that here in a moment. Let's throw the rotten flesh back in there. Okay, so for the most part, yeah, the items are just being destroyed in the lava. Like I said, I did see some items sitting on top of one of these cauldrons, which made me think that because of the carpet up here, it was probably just popping through the block and not burning, but I think we should be okay for the most part. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check the rest of these droppers. I guess I should be able to tell from the side, right? If that texture is that way, that's facing the right way. These look like they're fine, but I'm not sure, so I will have to go up and inspect each and every one of them. But yes, this gold farm is working fantastically. So I was curious with the dripstone, if you had to have a source block of lava above in order to make lava source, or if you could have flowing lava. So as you can see here with the flowing lava, you get the lava particles coming off of these other stalagmites, not just the one in the center. The one in the center is the one that has the source block. But the one in the center also has more particles coming off. But yeah, you do see particles coming off these other ones every now and then. Oh my goodness, I just can't be left alone. And there's even more coming for me. Well, anyway, yeah, so I wanted to see if you had to have a source block above each one of these in order to make more lava. And as it turns out, you do. Yep, even though the other dripstone or stalagmites, what are they actually called? I can't remember. What are these things called? They are called pointed dripstone. Each one of these has to have a lava source above it in order to fill up a cauldron, which is good to know. But yeah, the fact that there is renewable lava in the game now is super, super awesome. So this was just a little test that I had set up just to see, and it takes a long time for the cauldrons to fill. I think it's like 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. But anyway, guys, I had planned for today to start working on my base. I've been looking at doing that for a while, and I spent a bunch of time in creative mode and just putting together something, but we have run out of time. The gold farm took far too much time. Running into Evil X and listening to what he has to say. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have enough time for the base work today. We'll do that next episode. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.